hips in and pinch the knees. Yeah, first one. Then the second one, we're going to kind of move back out to the hook coming in here. And that's going to be a stomp. Yeah. So butterfly action. Then here. And then passing. Hi everyone, I'm Chris Ong. I'm a second degree black belt and one of the instructors here at RGA Marlow, and we're just going through our no-gi leg lock specific class today. Pinchy, good to see you. Jay, how are you, mate? Joe, good to see you, mate. Tyler, you all right, mate? Sam, how are you?
Hello.
Okay, good to see you. Soph, how are you? The inside position with our feet whenever we're going through these leg lock sequences, right? So we got double ankle control. Although I've got 2 feet inside, I'm going to go for basically 2 butterfly hooks. The primary leg which I'm going to attack is Matthew's left leg. So I'm going to pull this through the foot to my hip bone here. And I'm going to keep a long butterfly hook here. I'm going to flare my knee, my feet still stay in the inside position, flare my knee to the outside, fall off to my right hip, and this is going to be the short butterfly hook here, like a variation of butterfly ashi. So I'm just holding both ankles. We got the long butterfly hook control and the short butterfly hook control. So we're going to progress through the different phases of leg entanglements. So we start here. First one, I'm going to kind of scoot my hips back a bit, free the butterfly ashi hook, catch on the far hip bone, pull myself in to control the knee line. This is standard ashi. That's number 1. I'm still holding his secondary leg. Then we're going to move back into butterfly ashi. So from this position, controlling the heel or the ankles, screw my hips back slightly. I'm going to take my foot off the hip bone, my outside foot, pummel it back inside to the short butterfly hook, and then now you've got a choice, right? Depending on how you want to finish this position. I'm going to remove the long butterfly hook now. I'm either going to stomp on the hip, which is probably my preference for the finish, scoot back in, pinch my knees, and normally we would finish here with a shotgun sort of grip, or equally as good, I'm going to go past the hip line and just dig my heel into the floor and the hip here, right? Pinch my knees together, position number 2, on the hip, or past the hip, butterfly ashi. From this position now, remove the short butterfly hook, kick it under, and cross my feet, push my hips in again, to outside ashi, double outside ashi here. What's important, as I say every week, because we're going to move to cross body stuff in a second, the inside foot here, the outside foot has to be crossing over the inside foot. Because when I move to 50-50 in a minute, if my foot is entangled the other way around, I'm exposing myself to inside heel hook here. So as I've moved from butterfly into outside ashi, outside foot crosses over the inside foot. So then this is kind of attacking everything on the straight leg, right? Or straight body, I should say. That's position number 3. Position number 4, now I'm going to start to move everything to cross body. So I'm going to lie back, take control of the toes, pass it to this side of my body, and just sit up and control the knee line. This is 50-50, right? So cross body now. From this position, I would normally be looking to attack from here, but as we're going through the sequences now, I want to move into saddle. So I'm going to sit up, base my outside hand somewhere around here, and just scoot my butt to a 45-degree angle. Hard to kind of get my feet in for saddle here, so scoot my butt to a 45-degree angle, and now drop my feet to the inside. Here, pinch my knees. We're ending up in the saddle position. As I say most weeks, I don't really favor a deep triangle here because it puts his foot low to the ground. Hard to chase the heel here. So if I go ankle to ankle or a shallow X, the foot is closer to my armpit, like so, right? So saddle, position number 5. Then position number 6 is going to be inside ashi. So we're going to fall back, control the toes, let our partner turn the hips away and pass it to this side and sit up here. It's important that my reaping leg is catching underneath here so that if Matthias tries to run away now and I extend my legs, he can't go and I've got a good catch of the outside heel hook, right? Position number 6, inside ashi. And where I want us to finish, I'm going to add one more position. I'm just going to sit up, turn my hips back slightly, capture the secondary leg here, and this is where we're going to finish, right? This position is just Z-lock. So this is where I finish with a hip lock here. Right, he's already kind of tapping. We're not going to go for the Z-lock, but I'm just going to finish here. As I pull this, collect the secondary leg, I want my knee to be on the outside, not on the inside. This doesn't work. here, and kind of a foot-to-foot position. Pinch the knees in, the Z-lock, right? So, I'll go through that sequence one more time. Long butterfly hook. The primary leg I'm attacking is going to be the short butterfly hook. Control both ankles here. We've been through this last week as well. We're just adding another position. Number one, take my foot out, catch around the far hip with the outside foot, screw my hips in, pinch the knees together, standard ashi. Then I'm going to screw my hips back out, pummel the outside foot back into the butterfly ashi hook, the short hook. Then up to you, stomp on the hip or catch around the outside of the hip here. Very strong, straight foot lock position, butterfly ashi. Position number three, take this butterfly hook out, catch here, double outside or outside ashi. Then we're going to move to the cross body. Lie back, control the toes, pass it to the side, other side of my body. Remember, make sure outside foot is crossing over inside foot. So when we get to 50-50 now, the inside heel hook is protected, 50-50. Sit up, turn my hip out, 45-degree angle here, drop feet to the inside now, cross. Shallow cross is going to be better. Saddle, that's position number 5. Position number 6, control the toes again, fall back, pass across this side of my body, let your partner turn the hips. Sit up, capture the knee line, inside ashi. Position number 6. And then the last thing that we're adding to this is Z-lock. So I'm going to sit up. If you can't reach this leg lock, I can just scoot my hips backwards slightly. I've got a lot of control without my hands. Pull this towards me. I would like controlling the top of the thigh and the ankle over the top of the secondary leg. Achilles grip here, foot to foot, Z-lock. Right, the finish here is just basically a hip lock. Taking this foot high. We're not going to look at the finish, just going to end up here. Right, and then when you're out, look, just slowly come out of this. His hips at a bad angle, back over here. So, secondary leg, pull this over the knee. Just go foot to foot now and put this as an Achilles grip in your, yes, here. Yeah, Z-lock here.
With the split.
Correct. Yeah, here. Nice. I reach back and grab the toes and start pushing it up. Or, if I can't, my shoulders are bad. So the easier one for me is going to be pummel this in the bicep. Start to go here, hip lock. You can do. But like, people get quite good at escaping from here. And if he can take his foot, clear this here, he's going to start sniffing his knee line out through here, right? Whereas if I'm here and once I collect this, there's no possible, he cannot go anywhere now. So I've got just a hell of a lot of control. I'll start to finish the hip lock. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey guys, so that's the end of the techniques for the class today. Hopefully everyone enjoys that and has learned something from that. And thank you.